Hi, this is Andrea Ribeiro, and I'm coming to you from the land of Fords. I'm going to talk to you specifically about a Ford that probably you have known because it's been around a long time, called the Ford Explorer. This is not your dad's Ford Explorer. I'm going to kind of go over some of the features and the benefits of why the Ford Explorer has stayed on top of its game for as many years as it has, and now really is in the forefront from technology and safety and some of the accoutrements that this car has. So I'm going to take a few minutes and run down through this car with you to show you why not that this car is a contender in the market, but really is the contender in the market. So I look forward to showing you a bit of the features. All right, I'm going to start on this side of the car, and there are three specific features I want to talk to you about on the side of this Ford Explorer Limited. The first of all is the key, the one thing that you have with you all the time. Hands-free, very intelligent key, shaped nicely, does a number of things, obviously lock and unlock. You can also, with this has a factory remote start by pressing this button at the top a couple times. It starts the car, either heats it up or cools it off, whatever you need. There's also this button right here on the handle, and just as I touch it, you hear the car locking and unlocking. Really nice, convenient feature, as long as I have the key in my hand. A couple other safety features I want to point out. They put the blinker lights up here on the mirror, nice visibility piece to let people know that you are turning, which I find a really great safety feature. As well as in the front and on the side of the car, they wrap the lights around at the side of the car. Again, for visibility, to make sure that people know exactly what you're doing. There's some other proximity pieces that this car will let you know. There's a warning to let you know there's someone in your blind spot at any time. There's also a warning that when someone comes, there are cameras on the front and side of the car that it will let you know when someone's getting too close. All right, so there's a couple features I want to show you in the back of the car. First and foremost, how clean it looks. Really nice how the Explorer has some nice chrome contrast and things. Backup camera in a normal place. On top of backup camera, it also has backup sensors, which are fantastic to let you know in an audible that you're getting close to something. We talked about the key earlier. It does a lot of things. One of the things I like is the key actually opens the back, which is really nice. So up out of the way it goes. And you can also get a trailer tow hitch. This particular one has it and is protected under this cover. First of all, cargo space, lots of cargo space. A lot of SUVs of this size have 3 rows of seats, but 90% of them make it so that you've got to move the seat up or down in order to do that. This particular car has a feature where I can fold the seats by the press of a button. They will move up or down where they need to go. Right now I'm putting them in the normal position so someone who can sit there. You can do both seats at the same time or one. If I just wanted to store one of the seats, I could just press to the one side and it would fold one seat. It would also store that seat as well, which is fantastic. So if I needed a space for one passenger, but I needed some storage, I could have that. Very, very convenient. I find one of the handiest features when you're trying to be very versatile. After all, SUVs are designed to be able to do lots of things, from haul things to haul people, and a combination of that. All right, so let's talk about the front of the car a little bit. Real aggressive stance with it, which I really like, but sitting very flat, very sure-footed on the ground. Really nice grille design with some chrome accents. So obviously the Ford symbol, that's been that Ford same symbol for years and years and years, which is a fantastic thing. Headlights are all integrated, which is really nice. Fog lights down below. Just a really nice look to the car. So there's a lot of features inside the car. After all, the driver's seat is the most important seat of the house, so there's lots of particulars to talk about. Obviously, memory seats are here. When you're talking about a high-end car, you're going to have memory seats, power windows and door locks, power outside mirrors. All your seats are power right here. You have a power button to automatically open the lift gate, so if you're sitting here and someone needs to throw something in the back, you can open it. All of your light rings and things are here. Directionals and blinkers. There's a lot of technology in this car, as I was saying earlier. You have an information screen on the left, you have an information screen on the right, on top of a beautiful Sony system. Coupled with Microsoft Sync, gives you over 10,000 commands that you can use to operate the car, from letting the car know what temperature you want the car to be inside, what radio station you want to listen to. You can even do navigation commands with just speaking, which is fantastic piece. A really great creature comfort. Automatic garage door openers up here. I can't talk enough about the display here because cars have a lot of technology today and they have a lot of buttons. But what comes with a lot of buttons is messy and confusing and a lot of particulars. This is a soft touch screen, and a lot of the particulars are right there. So there's not a million buttons, but they're all accessible on a screen in a tablet form, and we're all getting very used to, you know, netbooks or tablets, iPads, things like that. So it's very, very user friendly as far as that goes. Even the four-wheel drive system, they use pictures to describe what degree of all-wheel drive you want. This is an all-the-time automatic four-wheel drive. It'll put it on when and if it needs it, but it also has the ability for you to change the intensity of it. Lastly, a beautiful sunroof system where you've got an operational, fully functional sunroof and a fixed glass panel in the back, which really gives you a lot of visibility and a lot of light for all occupants of the car, which is fantastic. So in conclusion, you can see I'm very excited about this car. Love an opportunity to be able to show to you why the Ford Explorer leads its class in SUVs. I'm coming to you from Rowe Ford. My name is Andrea Ribeiro. Come in, take one for a test drive so you can see for yourself how amazing of an automobile this really is.